Howdy everybody, it's Paolo and Topaz here today, and we're going to be discussing some awesome Sea of Thieves news. Now, this came from a YouTube video we got from Rare LTD today, and it is beautiful. I highly suggest you go check it out. It will be in the link in the description, and it is explaining the canceled Project Dream. Now, I've talked about it before on YouTube, and it is just awesome. The concept of it is amazing, and it explains how Project Dream became essentially a pirate game, which became Banjo-Kazooie for certain limitations at the time. But this game was supposed to be highly graphical and just revolutionary for the time. So go check it out, and we're at the end of this video that came from Rare, we got some awesome Sea of Thieves news, and I'm going to play you the clip right now, and then we are going to come back and talk about it from the news, and also the awesome concept art that we got. So it's beautiful. Let's dive into this.
I guess it was fate really that Rare would eventually create a game that's all about pirates. The big difference is that the pirates in Sea of Thieves are the players. The piratey things that go on between players in this world will be a result of the actions of the players in the game, not kind of us creating these fixed and linear and kind of scripted pirate experiences. It'll be players instead running off with the gold and all of that kind of stuff.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Greg Mills. Sea of Thieves is fate. It is fate that Rare is finally making an awesome pirate game that we can all be excited about, and it is just overwhelming the excitement I am feeling, and I'm sure you are too. So, what we can take away from that, though, is that basically players choose what happens in the game, and players are really taking a focus. They are basically controlling the world and what happens. It is going to be completely dynamic, and player actions are going to have actual impact on the world and possibly even the economy, because he said gold at the end, but that's probably a little bit of a stretch. But we don't know much about the economy anyways, but it's just very interesting to know that player impact, which was on the wish list if you saw it, is going to be real, and there is going to be real player impact. Whether that's on servers or whatever, we don't know, but it's just exciting, this prospect and this concept. I am excited. I hope you are too, because this is some big news, and player impact is the #1 thing that I really needed to have in this game, because if players' actions don't matter, then what's the point of playing a game? That's the biggest thing. Moving on, where do we get to see some awesome concept art, and I'm so excited for this because this is some beautiful stuff here. And the first piece, we have two pieces. This piece has clearly at the tavern, you can see from the background with the lanterns and stuff, and this features all of the characters that we are getting so well known for. She has an awesome tattoo, by the way, and a bottle of grog, or sorry, a mug. Anyways, you need that at the tavern, of course. Now, this seems to feature everything that we've seen on the table. There is a cutlass, of course, the candle, there's the spyglass, the violin, the compass, the pistol. Something interesting that I spotted, and I'm sure you did too, was the dice. Mini games are awesome in video games. If you've ever played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic on the original Xbox or on your computer, I guess nowadays, there is Pazak, which is a card game within the game, and I'm a sucker for games within games, because I'm just imagining being able to gamble all your gold and losing it, and then shooting the guy with it or the girl with it, and then it's just going to be awesome. Maybe there will be mini games. It's a possibility. I'd love to see that. It could be awesome. Now, the additional thing that we saw is a contract for the crew of the Mermaids Damiso, and that is awesome. This brings me to the conclusion that there will be some form of contract system in this game, because that is very exciting. Being able to put bounties on people, or maybe even just taking jobs from NPCs or jobs from other players, would be an amazing aspect to this game that would really help bring it to life and help flesh out this world of pirates that we are going to be playing in. So I would love to see this contract thing, because I could take contracts with my crew, and me and my crew could just go do something and go take out some guy, go find some treasure, go do whatever, and get paid for that as well. Or maybe you could just screw the guy over and take everything anyway. But you know, that's just a possibility. But I hope this contract system is a thing. That is obviously just speculation, but it is interesting anyways. The last thing that we can take about from this picture is the map below. Now, I couldn't make out anything, and I can't zoom in on it really, but if you really zoom in on it on your phone or something, you can see kind of like a little ship on the map and little tiny outlines, but you couldn't really take away anything spectacular, so I didn't put it in here because it just wouldn't be worth showing. But it is interesting to see the map a little bit, and hopefully this is the world map or part of it, so that's interesting. And moving on to the next piece, of course, it is the beautiful and gorgeous sunset that we know and love. Red sky at night, sailors delight. Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. And these sailors are truly taking warning because of the Kraken that is eating their ship. Now, we knew there were going to be Krakens before, but this is extremely nice to see this. I'd love to see it in game, man. I can't wait. Possibly even some battling. We don't know if it'll be some kind of world event or if you'll just randomly find them, but I know I would not want to find them. But these sailors have been having a tough time. Possibly there will be a mechanic in the game where you can escape the boat with your rowboat if this Kraken comes, and obviously there's 3 members of this crew, so they lost some. But you know what? They'll get over it, right? They're human. Anyways, not too much we can actually take away, but it's just beautiful just to look at. It's gorgeous. The ship going down into the deep depths of the ocean, them rowing away. They're just looking at it though. I'd be hauling ass and getting out of there because that Kraken could come for you at any moment. Anyways, thank you all for watching. And I know it was a fairly long video, but there was lots of news, and I hopefully will have lots more news for you soon. This has been exciting with the release of their Facebook page, etc. So thank you all for watching. Live life as you go. Have a great day. Let me know what you think about this stuff in the comments below because this is some of the best stuff we've gotten since the actual reveal trailer. What do you think of this information? What do you think of this contract system? What do you think of any of this? Let me know. Do you want to run into a Kraken? No. Do you want to have a Kraken as a pet? Yes, you do. Anyways, PT signing off. Peace.